The reason why we're here, and just a few people, but there was 100 plus already that came out, and that they are so upset by the fetal parts. I'm sorry, I can't speak loud, but will it ruin your film if I don't speak loud? I'm trying as hard as I can.
You just speak at any volume you like, man.
Okay.
We'll deal with it.
All right. And that I just, when they see the horrific films that has been on TV and on Fox News, that has been the eye-opener so that people can just get together and demand that no funding for a Planned Parenthood and dry it up and drive them out of town. They don't even need to be existing because they're Herod soldiers. They've done the same thing as Herod long time ago when he was searching for the Christ child. That's it. And he killed the babies because they were looking for the Christ child. Okay, the same thing. We just don't know. We want them out, and they're no different than ISIS. ISIS does the same thing. We're shocked and horrified, and they're killing Christians all the time by this, all the time. I can't imagine how we're not doing intervening for all of the Christians that are being killed by ISIS. Yet the same thing is here. It is sanitized. It is done for women's health. What part of women's health is it that they're doing it? Because there's only 3% of the women's health that they do that women's health. They take care of it. Well, there's countless other places in the United States, all over, that they can go to besides Planned Parenthood. They have the health department, they have the pregnancy care center, they have all of these different health centers that they could go to. So I think that when they say women's health is a false front, okay, because it is not. The majority of their business, 95% of their business is abortion, and they profit from the selling of the abortion. They've been doing it from 30 years, okay? I heard a speaker, Dr. Bernard Nathanson, tell us 25 years ago what the prices were for the thymus and for the brain and all of that, and we were all shocked. And they were experimenting with human beings as cloning them with mice, with cows, and with goats to see if they would work. They all died. But the thing is that this is what is happening to the human race, and that they have literally did their propaganda all over. So it's not here in the United States, it's in every country. And so what are we doing? We're giving money, and they're taking our money, and they're not supposed to be taking our money, and they're taking our tax dollars to do this. And so even if somebody was for abortion, that they are against the tax dollars being used for abortion. And so therefore that would be one thing. But now that the fetal, the movies, the internet is out, I can't imagine anybody that would have a heart and a soul to say that, to defend the killing of the babies, because that's what it is. We've been saying it and speaking out for life all this time. For 43 years. Oregon was the number 3 state in the union that was doing abortions before the Supreme Court's decision. And that we had 3 years before they passed the Supreme Court's decision. And they always had abortion on demand. That meant you could have it for 9 months, all the time. So don't let anybody tell you anything else. So I hope that I've hit some of the important points to talk about.